You know what, I decided to record a new episode of Lettering to 1500s with a new gimmick. Because a bunch of people inspired me in the chat right here. I'm gonna show you what I mean by that. Someone has been absolutely spamming this chat with Flink Formosa plus a calyrex shitter. I just thought I was just so underdeveloped strategy that I just wanted to record another episode. I've already recorded all the replays for the next video. I did metagame Monday today as well, but I decided I just got really nothing to do, so might as well record a new episode. So, yeah, I was asking myself before I made this video, like, if I'll have a matchup at all against the calyrex Ice Rider. Well, let's find out, I guess. You know what? I think this thing probably gets knocked out, right? Yes, it does get knocked out, and I like that because that pretty much prevents any kind of like shenanigans with self-proc weakness policy. Now, you have to watch. Oh, there is. I thought the incineroar would be coming back, but I guess not. Raining kiss into myself. Alright, so the rest is dynamaxed, and hopefully this is not some kind of like fast calyrex that can take advantage of. Never mind. I think I should be able to KO calyrex here. Yeah, good. This will pump up. I guess you just want to forfeit. I guess that's how it goes, right? Anyway, not sure how long will I record today. It's just more so that I'm bored, so well, we'll see. Another matchup I was scared about was definitely calyrex Shadow Rider. I think I'm just going with Comfey, Incineroar, and maybe reverse sweeping with Giratina and STAKATAKA. I'm discussing the... In the chat they're discussing the... They're discussing the... calyrex Shadow Rider plus a... Blink. Not sure if it's getting anywhere. Also, I would really like to face up against that guy that ran that strategy. Although I think I have like an ad loss. This guy's rating 1200. Oh no. You'll still get a bunch of chances to face up against that guy in that case. Right, let me just trickery him. I don't think the opponent can do much to prevent that. You're like, sure, go for that. I actually don't think I even can. As long as Raining Kiss just completely obliterates this urshifu. Yeah, I got safety goggles because I'm fearing the sun could just get stupid with sleep powders. Yeah. Alright, so... Yeah, today I'm just a bit more tired, as you can probably hear from my voice right now, that I'm not as energetic, but... I don't think it's important in this type of video, because I'm not really... This type of video is just most of a relaxation for me and like proof of concept and evidence for you that I did not cheat while recording this series. Right, let me just go for a steel spike here, which should be like maybe even oh yeah, we just KO that. Did I just go for an earth power? Yes, I did. Lol. Anyways, this doesn't knock out. Nice. Procs the weakness policy. How many more Trick Room 10s are there? Yeah, my... That is too fat. I don't see it. I think it's like 2 more turns left. Looking at the number of turns that are left in the battle. Ooh, 2015 tournament. I would like to play Muck in that thing. What do you think? Should I record that? Nah, I think I'm just gonna stick to the plan and just record as STAKATAKA. But basically the proof of concept is, for that muck team, is that you simple beam into a minimized muck. And this was, because we got power up punch, this was only team that could beat the timer. Because there was timer in Generation 6 that most minimized teams just lost to, because they are left with like Gen C against 3 Pokemon and the player with more Pokemon wins. But this team had some offense in form of power up punch, muck, and suck up Sableye, so you were actually able to beat the timer and beat down opponent to like even amount of Pokemon or 1 Pokemon in 14 turns and win the game as a result. I thought that was cool. That was really the only minimized team that could work, and it still retains the qualities of the minimized teams with it. With opponent missing a lot of time, and like stockpile makes you invincible as well, which is very similar to cards played Chansey nowadays. So yeah, this was basically like the first team of that idea. Yeah, I'm seeing some kind of like a Excadrill. Okay, I'm not here to judge people. I want to go for, I think I want to go for Max Quake. Like, I'd call this opponent crazy if he or she would switch to Togekiss now. Oh, look at that, you just want to KO that Comfey. Maybe even Super Fang it or Taunt it, because standing up Trick Room would be pretty catastrophic for the opponent. Let me just search for another game at the same time. Alright, Yveltal. We're basically getting the worst possible scenarios at every corner. Not only Yveltal, but Yveltal with Amoonguss, Metagross, and Return Wash. Alright, that will be a pickle to deal with. Since STAKATAKA is basically useless because they got Amoonguss. I mean, I can at least try to debilize the Yveltal with these Snarls, and no, I don't have Snarl, but I got Burning Shot. And then just by some miracle I could just probably bluff a reverse sweep with Dracovish and STAKATAKA. Yeah, this guy just definitely took his time. Delman has been set up, but what's Arcanine doing there? Get the heck out of here. Toxic? That's fuck is Sash? Yeah, right. Sure. Yeah, this guy's just inexperienced. That's going to be a horrible. Max Darkness even lowers the special defense of Incineroar. That's what a king did in Legend of Zelda on the CDI. Yeah, maybe we're going to KO the Rotom. Oh, good thing that guy did not go for the Hydro Pump. That would have been a loss. Alright. Opponent screwed up. That's the way it goes, I guess. A Floral Healing. We're not losing this. Also, opponent refused to Dynamax now. For some reason. Okay. I don't think I care about that. Grimmsnarl. A lot of... Wow, what? That did way too much damage. What the heck? I thought I would do a bit less damage. No, seriously, like... What the F? %? Like, seriously? That's ridiculous. Right, I thought that the opponent could do that and just Spirit Break. We're just gonna set up Trick Room as a response. And we're gonna just get a new battle. Alright, Soul Glow. I think that is a very positive matchup, actually. But we're gonna see. The Dracovish will definitely help in the back as well. Alright, opponent got Dracovish as well, but I got the advantage with my Dracovish. Hello! I'm not gonna even risk the mischance because of how powerful STAKATAKA is after attack boost. Yep. You got +0 for losing. +0. Alright. Oh, coaching? Let me guess, coaching? Yes. Alright, this is always like... The first 8 battles are always like a joke, basically. Sometimes I just get counter-teamed, but it's nevertheless, it's... Never mind, that is a max darkness soul glow. Can we KO that? This is so tempting to just go for draining kiss into that soul glow to finish it off. And I might as well go for it. I don't think this guy is clever enough to predict something like a light switch though. Maybe he is, or she is. Kuffent! What is that? Why do you have Kuffent and soul glow? Maybe I'm gonna steal this strat, but... yeah, that's my philosophy coming into a lot of these gimmicks. Maybe I'm gonna steal that strat. Whoopsie doopsie. And opponent did not predict the ally switch. That's to be expected. Hey, at least we can draining kiss that main shell for an easy KO, right? What are you doing? Stop doing that. Like right now. I'm calling the police. Well, if you are a eject button, I'm just gonna remove that. No, you're not. Okay. Oh wow, that thing died to almost a Giratina. That's Giratina, reminding you, that's Giratina. That thing is weak. I thought this might be like bulky, like surprisingly bulky Pokemon, but wow, that's like less bulk than Incineroar. Which I don't think is a good benchmark to have for your bulky Pokemon. Alright, the conquest continues, and we're gonna try to draining kiss this. No, I guess not. And opponent wants to go as protect. Why am I surprised? Well, I'm gonna try to knock out Incineroar here. Welcome the Tornadoes. Hello, Tornadoes. Everyone say hello to Tornadoes. Hello. Holy moly, that's bulky. What are you drinking with that, Tornadoes? Some steroids? No, like seriously, what's up with that bulk on that thing? Remember when the... Remember when I did 72% the dynamaxed Yveltal with stronger jaw, vicious rend? Well, if we would double that, it would do 90% to this Tornadoes. You can't make this up. What's up with this thing? Is it cheating? Oh. Health. Oh, this guy just wants to knock that out, I guess. Alright, we're gonna be in a disadvantage here. How about this thing? Alright, so we got Milotic here. Say hello to Milotic. Hi, Milotic. Oh. Hey, don't be some kind of stupid life orb hellstorm. Alright, that is... Oh, we got +2 special defense, I just remembered. That's useful. Also, Whimsicott just got itself into KO range of a... Oh, why would you do that, please? It's just like, no, yours. I mean, I'm jolly, so I got the highest chances of actually getting the double damage next time. While the opponent would be only doing half damage. Oh, critical hit, there we go. But I don't much care because we got pretty consistent rillaboom in the bag. Hey, what do we even want to do? Draining kiss the Kuffent? I guess so. Yeah, we actually knocked that out. Okay, you just... Wow, that did a lot of damage. I thought the Milotic would be a bit more bulky. I mean, it got pretty average defense, but like... A bit more defense might be useful for your Dynamax Milotic. Milotic's whole annoying factor is about running like max defense on it. Alright, saving the replays. I don't want to overdo the replays. Last time I recorded was like I had to manually record 25 replays, and that was like 2, maybe like hour and a half of my day pretty much wasted, because I had to stop the replay at good time, just so I don't have to cut it in the editing session. That was... So I will just probably not save every replay, because then I have a bad habit of not missing out on anything. Alright, our real first serious theme of the day, and I exactly fear this moment, because I don't think we really have a good check the sun. And this guy even has tutorers to punish the incineroar, so like... You know what, screw this guy, we're just gonna hope Venusaur misses. Alright, if that would not be thunderous, I would probably go with the incineroar. Alright, we're dynamaxing first. That thing goes for sleep powder and opponent hits. Alright. Laura healing. No, it does not do anything special. Alright, so we're basically screwed against Venusaur. I thought that would be the case. Because how like, I do not even care Venusaur with max fantasy plus fake out, so like... what am I like supposed to even like do in this situation, you might be asking? Like, I just have to wake up early with Giratina, I guess, which is not what's happening right here. Yeah, this Venusaur, actually, excuse me, if we only could outspeed this Groudon right on, mega big brain play. I have protect sleep powder, excuse me, and 310 sleep, total chat the opponent. Alright. It's my fault for not checking this matchup, but like, gee, man. Tornadus, we got a good matchup against that, man. So maybe our today's plan might be just to avoid every single Groudon Sun and just say like, oh yeah, Giratina is like, okay, gimmick team got some good matchups, but we just have to kind of avoid the Groudon Sun. Yeah, Groudon Sun is like, if not the most difficult team to prepare for. Because not only they got like Fake Out plus Trick Room, they also got like Sleep Powder plus G-Max Venusaur Dilemma. And they can go, and they have like 50-50 with that as well, because they can like Charizard Venusaur and basically one of these slots switches out the Groudon and the other one G-Maxes to take advantage of the Sun. It's like, they just got so many raw options. It's just almost impossible to prepare for all of them at one lead. And just, if you want to like run a bit more gimmicky time, you're pretty much gonna get shafted. Oh my goodness, that's the life for Tornadus, isn't it? Yeah. A little bit of a lesson for you all. This team is supposed to have Sun variant. This team is supposed to have Torkoal and Venusaur, but this guy probably just took like... this is... I might do metagame Monday about it later, but really, this is... Life for Tornadus team usually has a Torkoal and Venusaur for... and Porygon 2. This is like some weird variant of that team that doesn't make much sense to me. By the way, this is just like so lost already. Unless we somehow manage to get a Trick Room up here, which I doubt we will, because this thing is like... It's like a truck and... Alright, opponent... Opponent throws the game, that's another option. And you can probably see like how we are actually having like a Kai-ish matchup against this. I guess, why does this thing not go for Airstream? You're supposed to go for Airstream, mate! Actually, the Ditto does not mimic the large health pool of the Giratina here, so... We might be able to just knock it out. Oh look, dabbed it. It's... Yeah, this is a double knockout this turn, by the way. Airstream goes, that's a loss, yeah. Oh, I really did not expect that to be the variant with Max Darkness, but here we are. Because that was like 3 Trick Room plus Max Phantasm, if I knew that, so... yeah, it was like more so like slap in the face here. Giratina has a OHKO matchup against this as well, I think. I'm gonna start next battle because I'm like frustrated. I just lost 2 games. That's not even me. Let me do slash rank. No, okay, no, come on. I'm like a dumbass now. 6 wins, 2 losses. Okay. But that's another very serious team over there. Oh my goodness. Oh. Okay. Bunch of really serious teams now. This is actually like, yeah, wait a minute. This is like, I'm lettering at 5 p.m. So like, this is completely another level than lettering at like 9 a.m. This is like, this, there are actually opponents wanting to practice now. Excuse me, I made a questionable decision. I wanted to run STAKATAKA in the back. I mean, if you're looking at this, though, like, you're probably not, just like thinking, wait a minute, is this serious thing? Well, yeah, this is Aquajet Dragonite next to a Colossal. But my setup is just better, and it's more super effective against this. I'm a bit scared about Dragonite, though. And that Volclet still did, like, truck a lot of damage. Oh my goodness, this guy just taunts the turn 1. Sure, and... does he though? Like, I mean, if you're on like 1184, that might be like close combat going into the incineroar. Oh, this guy might be like smart. Yeah, this guy's smart, okay. I just wasn't sure. I just wasn't sure. No, nothing is really gonna work this turn, so like, we're just so cornered that it's not even gonna be remotely fair. Did I just get plus 44 for winning? Wow, okay. What I like. That's more like it. Temtem VGC, oh, Temtem is that monster catching MMO that didn't really catch up. Like, people play Temtem because, like, I think like, at least more than 50% of the Temtem players were Nat Daxers saying that this game is better because the... why? Because it has 60 Temtems, but it means it has national decks. It's totally logical. I mean, these internet ragers totally are... why are you so smart in ways of logic, right? I think that's what Monty Python said, right? Why are you so smart with ways of science? Yes, of course, yeah. So yeah, that's probably like my commentary on that situation. I was like, a bunch of, well, like, I mean, it was kind of a fun game, but the story mode was like, actually like, if I don't know, but how would I describe the story mode? It was like, I would say it was dark, but in like such a indirect way it was dark. Like, I don't know, at one point you crash with airship to an wasteland and you literally ask for help and the random trainers literally won't just say, oh, you're weakened, you're an easy prey for me now. Like, holy moly, that's very dark. That's straight up creepy. And like, this was like the whole final part of the game, or the final chapter that's in the game actually, is literally about us. And it is, let's say, depressing. Like, let's just round it up to that. Unfortunately, this guy had a light switch, and he wins the game because of that. Let's the Scroll Barrage do? No, wait a minute. The Scroll Barrage might not KO the... Like, oof, man, like, I'm not sure. But the game was like in this way, like, very much made in this way, like, your rival is actually literally joins the evil team, like, straight up without questioning, like, anything. It's just like they could kill them, like, we're the best, you know? Like, I think they just took the... What do you call it? They took the annoying... Like, not annoying rival, the blue or a silver rival, just way too freaking far. Why not? Oh wow. Can we get Indeedee though? With the Dracomir? We might be able to. Now that is yeah, idealized, which is alright, that was cheap as whatever. And this guy immediately leaves. That's not disrespectful. He is just shameful of how he won that game. Alright, don't be that max darkness and we just automatically win this. But yeah, that was like made this way and like it marketed itself as a more competitive game, which I think the build-in system was definitely more competitive. I'm not sure, I'm not really like a connoisseur on the games, like on like competitive games, but I know they're like, in some competitive games you ban a certain character from being picked by the enemy team. They really tried to just integrate that into the versus system. But the way the like breeding the Temtem was made, it was like ridiculously unintuitive. Like there was no Ditto in the game. First off, that was a major trouble. What else was the problem? There was no real way to just get high IV Pokemon other than just grinding for them. And getting money, basically Destiny Knot had to be both each time it had to be used, and it was only used for 1 or 2 stats, which meant you had to make a lot of money. How do you make a lot of money? You grind and catch the Temtem and release them, and then you go to like some kind of facility where they just focus on risking the Temtem, and you just get a lot of big money. But it was actually low money, and he still had to buy the Tem cards, which were basically Pokeballs. And if you're thinking that's not enough, how to make it counterintuitive to get into the game, the Temtem, after 7 times of breeding, gets sterile. So yes, you only can breed a single Temtem 7 times because before it completely becomes sterile. And it cannot be used anymore. Like, you try to make a more competitive game, which you made, but the accessibility part, that's mostly the biggest problem of Pokemon, you just took that like 10 times as far. Like, what was up your mind designing this? Really? Right, at least we got a Drugrim off. Wow, wait a minute. How did we get a Drugrim off? Yeah, actually, not sure what happened here. I was too carried away by the Temtems, but like, yeah, this was like main problems with the game. I dropped the game just because of the counterintuitiveness of the system. It was really boring after like, I tried grinding that for like, I think a few days. Like, the game was like difficult, the story mode was difficult, it was like, I would say it was not like Reborn, Pokemon Reborn type difficult, where it's like the odds are against you in like every single corner and everyone has advantage. But it was difficult in another way. It was still not healthily difficult. I think that they did not hit that sweet spot at all. I think they just like, I think not very too many. I don't think there is yet a Pokemon hack or Pokemon like ripoff that nails the difficulty at the right, like absolutely right way. Like, I think something between like Pokemon Platinum difficulty with a lot of distribution and like Pokemon Reborn is exactly the way you want to make a difficult game. Not like butthurt difficulty where you have to grind, but like catch the right Pokemon and use them and make the Pokemon you can catch accessible. Do not make it like grind a job. Like, I think whenever I just have to grind for something in a game, I think I just makes it a bad game. Like, grinding is just boring. Like, just difficulty where you have to grind for something in form of you have to grind so you can beat it. It's just a bad difficulty, I guess. It's just definitely a bad difficulty. I'm not sure how I'm just talking like a bunch of like BS basically because I don't know how to balance it correctly, but you get the idea. I think like if you ever played Pokemon Reborn, you know what kind of difficulty I'm talking about. there are basically terrains at every battle, which I think, for example, would be great concept for like monster catching the game. Like make the gimmick like terrains on where you battle, and like each of these gyms just got a different terrain, and like it would be like quite a fun gimmick to make for a monster game. Of course, it never can beat Pokemon its accessibility, but like it would be like fun gimmick, and maybe some Pokemon fans would just play it because of that. But the way Pokemon Reborn made the terrains was just simply unfair. Every single trainer you face on that route basically got no weaknesses because the terrain protects it from the weaknesses. Like, yeah, if you're like wondering, like, how does, like, for example, in Snowstorm, how do you get nerfed? You know, the extreme cold soft conned the attack of the fire, so you're basically normal effective. So like it's just like a bunch of like, this is basically the difficulty, and they spam Blizzard, which just gets basically specs boost in every case and perfect accuracy, and they're immune to hail, and it's like this kind of difficulty, right? This is just not fair, not fun. This is just too much. I think it could be done in more balanced way, I'd say, if we really tried. Oh, what's up with the Dittos though? Wait a minute. This guy's just like not playing, I guess. Oh, oof, if I could, there's like a. Alright, don't dynamax the calyrex. Oh, what are you even doing? Alright, this rillaboom is completely useless in the back. That's great. Ditto is copying. Oh, excuse me? That one shots? Okie dokie. Light switch, yawn. I'm just gonna set up electric train for that. Leaf blade does nothing. We just hopefully no, we don't care the katana, but we got Dracovish for the incineroar, so I frankly don't care. Yeah, Dracovish, go, Fish's friend. But yeah, like. If you're wondering what I call too much difficulty, I'm not sure, like. Would you think it's balanced to give a first gym leader something like a Lapras? No, they literally copied Lapras as a design and just made it electric type in the Temtem game. They literally gave it to the first gym leader, and the first gym leader basically got 6 Temtems. I think you're getting like, this is just too much. Like, just gradually increase it. That's too much, really. I just win these games. We're not even 1200s yet. What? Yeah, maybe I've not been paying enough attention in the past like 10 minutes. We were talking about Temtem. Yeah. I'm not sure how would I improve this team yet, for example. I think I did not get like the impulse to just change some team members yet. I would say changing them so we can counteract Sun a bit better is a good idea, but. Oh, look at that. How to be random 101. Starts giving advice to the people that want to run a weakness policy. Calyrex Shitterunner. Now you tell me, Incineroar, where do you want the burning shot into? Who do you want a burning shot into? That's the trick question. Oh, that's just dead, I guess. Oh no, it's assault vested, okay. So that's Snarl? No, just... I mean, like, okay. Oh yes, we absolutely need to kill the tornadoes before it goes full brutal swing into the Solgaleo. That would be horrifying. There we go. I should have max Dragon just to lower the attack of Incineroar. This track reminds me now I have to play Pokemon Black at one point. Hey, Pokemon Black too, I guess. Just as I was talking about it. That Kyurem Black though is definitely scary. Here I'm not even sure what I'm supposed to even do. Alright, that's just crazy track right now. That's a banger, I guess. Alright, I'm really scared of that Solgaleo. What is it supposed to... What's gonna do? What's it again gonna do? Dynamaxed and start Steel Spike boosting? You got a Babber Berry on this, but... Can we please do together this Incineroar with Draining Kiss? Comfey, come on, you can do that. You definitely can do that. I believe in you. Oh, look at that. That's cute. Don't self-proc that Kyurem Black, please. I was talking about something important. Alright, opponent just went into that. Oh, Max Dragon does nothing now. Oh, wait a minute, I just resetted that to neutral attack again. Fairy Wind Whimsicott. God bless my opponent, I guess. Alright, let me just Draining Kiss and fake out this Incineroar out of Oblivion. Out of its misery, really. Alright, let's go. That's a knockout. Alright, let's see how much damage will you do, Kyurem Black. No, just max 1 month. You are scared of that weakness policy. You're never going to get anywhere if you're that scared. I mean, he already got some by knocking out a Comfey turn 1. Scald, no. No, don't do that. Don't do that to me. That's Budama. I think Vicious Run is still going to be, yeah, good damage. Rock Slide. Rock Slide, okay. Let me switch to Comfey and let's get a Floral Healing up. Grassy Glide should just one-shot this though, I feel. What if it doesn't? We just gonna die, I feel. I'm really scared of this guy just setting up iron defenses, and I don't think I can really stop that, even if I could. This guy really just went for a... Yeah, protect on this thing? Hmm? Oh, it's Rinderberries. I expected it to be. Of course it had to be Rinderberry. Jarable. Alright, it's not Iron Defense in that case. It's guaranteed. Because otherwise that would be Leech Seed, Protect, Iron Defense, Body Press. Also, this Furthorn has some problem. Hello, Body Press is still there, but it has some problems with speed because Jarable doing 10% is low. That thing has speed. That Furthorn has speed. And I'm really angry at that because speed on Furthorn, that's a sin at this point. How do you overleague that while team building? Like, let's go. Let's just KO that thing. This guy will just protect you to the later game, I swear. Of course. There's no way you can live that flat blitz unless you're like max speed first one, and even then you don't outspeed. Oh wait, I was not saving any replays. Wow, oh, no! I was so angry about Temtem that I forgot to save any replies. Alright, a lot of replies being saved right here. At least there won't be as many. Can I go even further beyond that? No, the browser actually doesn't allow me to go further back, so... What do I even do about this thing? Oh, xerneas with a mingus, great fun. Incoming! Alright, this guy was scared of the STAKATAKA, so... but I didn't lead with it. Erasis, I faced this guy last time I was recording. I remember this thing. Look at his names. No, wait a minute. No, excuse me. That's different guy. Because I remember Incineroar was called Ares as a Greek god of war. And Incineroar was that name. So this guy was like two guys on a low ladder playing with Greek god named Pokemon. It's just, I think that's just so cringe. To the point, it's funny. Not one, but two of them. Earthquake will do damage. Well, I thought it would do a lot more damage. Alright, we just scared the Zeus. Aphrodite or someone will be xerneas. Watch this. Yes! Yes! Absolutely correct. Absolutely right. I must be proud of myself. That was such a good read. Holy moly, I am so good. Alright, as long as you just don't crit the Comfey again, or flinch. You effer! No! If I set up the Trick Room there, that was a win! Oh, wait a minute. Maybe I'm celebrating prematurely. No, I'm serious. Look at what this guy has in the back. Like, is that going to be Mario? Freaking Mario? Just be Mario. Alright, it was not a Mario. So yes, indeed, STAKATAKA was automatic win in late game. Good job, man. Just go for Rock Slide. And hope for the best. There we go. That's a loss. That's really a shame. Like, come on. How's that fair? Okay, this guy would say, GG, I'm gonna quit before he or she could say that. What's going on there? Lugia, Raichu, Mimikyu. This guy is like playing with his favorites. That Malcolm Malkilar from Twitter? The non-binary guy from Twitter? He really likes Raichu. Like second at Women's Cup. Oh, wait a minute. I don't think he was using Raichu back then. Proving that you can't really win with your favorites. Alrighty. I should have dinner soon. I think I recorded enough already. I mean, I was doing this as pure bonus today. I wasn't supposed to be recording anything like that. This is literally the first time I'm recording just because I wanted to. And not out of like some kind of like something like just I want to keep my YouTube going, like stuff like that. This is just pure fun. I just wanted to talk myself out to the bunch of like internet community on YouTube. I think that's something cute about it. There's no like analysis you just want to do. No required amount of work here. You just play Comfey Giratina and just watch stuff happen. Really, people sometimes need to do something like that in their lives. Just to turn off. Also, if I put on max darknesses, I can just floral healing myself. By rank. Just do slash rank. 12 wins, 4 losses. That is horrible for... Ah! Alright, oh wait a minute, alright. Thank God. I thought that was like a fairy breath. That would just do too much. Alright, let me ally switch because that thing has to dynamaxed to just get it. And I'm just gonna do a little bit old razzle dazzle here. Little old razzle dazzle. As far as this guy predicts that he or she is a god. But yeah, this was... Oh my goodness, that did so much. Hello, that did way too much. I'm calling the police right here, that did way too much. Oh, what's going on here? That's Shuckle. That's very... No, I got it better. I know how to call that better. That's a very random Shuckle. They just kind of appeared on that team. There's two... I have to just stand up right here. Like, what's going on that team? That's Aurora plus Kyogre. Like, cool idea, but like... What? Excuse me? Did I stutter? Ah. I really like the Spirit Break this Giratina. Alright, I'm gonna defense beast myself here, just so I can do big damage next time. Oh, wow, okay, that's elite, certainly. Just running against myself because I out-prioritize the follow me. And will probably go for follow me. Yeah, it's a bit of a trick question, this thing, really. Like, you don't really meet that mechanic too often, and that's just kind of like dirty and why it happens. Floral healing, just so we're absolutely full. No attack beast for me, I guess. Ah, it's Wikiberry! Oh no! No! And it's Darkest Larry at the Grimmsnarl. Oh my goodness, I just lost that game. That's definitely a loss. Yeah, follow me's again, hailstorms, but that did nothing, absolutely nothing. Let me find some again, like floral healing, because I just got no remorse here. Wow, that thing outspeeds that's bulky Volcarona with Quividence, I guess. Is that a problem, you might be asking? Yes, it is very much of a problem, because now I have to go for fake out into the Volcarona to actually stop it, which can burn me. Alright, no stupid stuff happening. Good. Alright, we Thunderbolt parried that, that's nice. Okay. Actually, I think, like, look around me, like, how long am I recording this video for? Look at surroundings, you see nothing, because there's absolute darkness. And it got dark. And I haven't had dinner yet. What's for dinner today? Spaghetti. Wonder if I face Amigas next time. So this is like last 2 battles, or like until I just went from this point on. So yeah, just didn't make much progress on ladder. Definitely did not get the 1300s, but whatever. I think I'm just like fine with that. For the first time, I'm really fine with that because I did this video as pure bonus. Now, do you think that the Regigigas one-shots Comfey with max strike? You want to know my opinion? No, but it lowers the speed enough so Weezing finishes it off with Sludge Bomb. I might run Sugar Berry on STAKATAKA later because it allows me to take stuff like Precipice Blades a bit better. I'm really confused as to what am I supposed to run in late game, so I'm just gonna click buttons and it's hopefully gonna work out. Actually, Max Dragon could be good. That definitely could help. Is that whizzing protecting though? I think absolutely yes. Actually, excuse me, what am I doing? Let me just switch to a STAKATAKA here to waste time. That thing is protecting, isn't it? Totally fine with that. I'm absolutely fine with that. Vroom scooter on it, that's a one shot. And slow start and attack lower. That thing has 70. That thing now has like 70 attack. Cool. Let me switch back to Dracoish. Let me try to take care of this Regigigas. I thought switching to Dark Pulse Volatile was fine. Where did that thing go? So Max Darkness Regigigas is questionable, although it does deal with Calyrex Rider pretty well. Other than that, it's pretty sad. Look at that damage. Right. Darkness does nothing out of 10. And opponent just has to probably realize that this is a loss. Yeah, I definitely think the Max Strike turn 1 plus Protect was a better play. Absolutely. That speed you anyways. Alright, here comes the Volatile. Where was that thing like a few turns ago? I got no idea where that thing was hiding, but like was that guy fearing that this is physical Giratina? I think maybe because Shadow Force is such an overpowered move. It's not, but like that's fine. I'm trying to get in my opponent's head right here. Was that a Protect Incineroar? Oh my goodness, I'm completely missing these things. Right, Trickery and Fake Out. Gamer Mediocrity. Alright, one more. Maybe? Nah, I'm probably quitting here. I'm probably just gonna be relaxing for the rest of the day. So, I did not get salty today at all. But I certainly, you saw me get salty about Temtem and its absolutely logical sterility system. Sterility system in Pokemon game. Like someone really thought. Look at Pokemon breeding mechanics, and they thought you need more sterility in these mechanics. And other people that programmed the game and made the game agreed. I am going to be 100% honest with you right now, and I'm gonna say I do not know if I recorded my voice in previous hour I recorded. I realized that I did not record for such a long time that I forgot to turn on my audio rendering software, Voice Meter Banana, some sort. It improves my understandability of my voice, and I forgot to turn it on, and instead, and in OBS I turned on a completely different audio source. So I got no idea how that one turned out. I just recorded it and just said, yeah, I had enough of laddering. Let me just like go outside and just refresh my head, you know. So it's gonna be interesting. We're gonna really see if I recorded any voice. Like, that would be hilarious if I didn't. And if I did, the understandability of the voice is going to be a lot worse. Anyway, what did I say last recording? That opponents should be easier during this time. And voila. First opponent we see in 1400s has no restricted. I think that's fair. I like that. I'm going to fully support that, you know. Alrighty, so what you gonna do, Grimstone? Like, I just don't know if I really care. Yeah, just go ahead and dynamax that. I think that the Giratina is so bulky that it just does not care. Reflect, sure. Yeah, I'm special though. Is this Life Orb? Yeah, it is Life Orb. That did way too much damage. Okay. Now let's floral healing it out of the range, and I think we should be fine. Also, opponent just realized that I'm special. Oh, this is not gonna be easy, isn't it? That is a Venusaur, so we have to last switch just so we can avoid a sleep powder. Good. Okay, no sleep powder shenanigans today, Venusaur. Good, that is a one-shot. Bird break into the wrong slot, that's fine. I think I'm just gonna start searching for another game. Hello, Incineroar. Yeah, that is the one. Yeah, good. And like, we got Urshifu in the back. Alright, Palkia is okay matchup, I think. Yeah, we're just gonna go with the same kind of like build for the team. Wow, yeah, opponent is refusing to set up the light screen for some reason, so yeah, just gonna make it 4-0. Just with hammer, since we already have speed, Grimmsnarl. Yeah, okay. Oh, this lead, okay. Alright, so I immediately understand that this opponent might want to just... Do you think named Yon? So I'm just going to completely eliminate that chance. That is going to be light screen, yes, opponent is a little bit smarter this time. Yeah, this is not going to work out, mate. Alright, now we can go for something like Draining Kiss plus Max Dragon, and we should theoretically be able to just... No, alright. It's going to be a Thunder Wave, and this is going to be a Moonlight, so... Change of plans. We're switching to Urshifu here. All play, okay. It's pretty bright at the same time, okay. And we are fully paralyzed, great. I don't think we're winning this one. Yeah. Unless we're doing something stupid like a Trick Room with a Comfey. That would be hilarious, actually. Is opponent doubling up my Urshifu here? No, just this, okay. I'm actually going for a KO on Umbreon. That thing is much more dangerous. Too bad we were again fully paralyzed, because that would have been really great just to KO that, but I guess that's just not gonna be very possible. And plausible. Okay, good question if Grimmsnarl outspeeds us. I'm gonna count on it, does not. Fully paralyzed again. Okay, we're off to a great start today. Now let's try that. Actually, there is a chance we can still win this. Let's just start switching like a maniac, and it just should work. Anyway, I'm starting looking for a new game because this one is just going to be. Oh, it is 80 speed, so I was definitely going to know. Ooh, all right. Yeah. I don't think the game is going to cooperate with me in this game. It is a minimum speed, so I was going to outspeed it with 81 speed. Are we going to full... How many times is it again? 4 times in a row. Alright, this is just going... I'm going to save that replay because this is too hilarious. Okay, please let me live and just get another full pair off. Come on, I know you can do it. Okay, that is definitely going to my cringe compilation. That is just too funny. Alrighty, yeah, I'm just forfeiting that. But this reply definitely speaks for itself. This is just too funny. Holy moly. 5 full pairs in a row. Alright, son, again, here is the culprit of all all the evil coming up against my team. That is Umbreon. This is the... No, this is not the... This is... I know that this so-called Sun variant has been popular since the women's tournament, but a lot of people have adapted it to their own image. There is usually the Sun mode with Groudon, Charizard and Umbreon, but the rest of the team is kind of fully customizable. Indeed is from the women's tournament team, but the rest is complete. No, Giratina is also from the women's tournament team. But Eleki is different, and there is no trick room mode, so it's like... It's like... Yeah, I'm just kind of looking at this, I just don't exactly know what happened here. Oh, wait a minute. STAKATAKA, let's go. Let's go with STAKATAKA, that's gonna be funny. Alright, let's try to survive. I'm not sure if that is going to be a wish or just... If it's gonna be a fact or just a wish, because that thing named Charizard is just gonna probably blow up this Comfey like in proper fashion like Charizard does. Hello and welcome to GMX Wildfire. That's a lot of fun. Can we actually knock that out? That is the good question. That is life warped, and it did not even need Wildfire. That is so insulting. Alright, we just knock it out. Okay, good stuff. I got a game plan. Alright, I'm gonna switch to STAKATAKA here. Bluff the white card. And I'm gonna immediately switch to urshifu here. We're literally bluffing the white card here. And opponent will probably just be too stressed out to just not... Alright, just go ahead then. Okay. No, that's not gonna work out, mate. Like, full play would have probably just punched a hole inside me, but I guess opponent is just... Yeah, okay. I guess that just kind of happened. Oh, hello. Did I face this guy in one of my replays as well? This is just the guy with... I just faced one guy with... what's his name? What's the Pokemon's name? Cherim, yeah, Cherim. Before, and I just swept him with the Ice Horse, Calyrex, Ice Rider plus Tree Scarf, oranguru. That was pretty hilarious. Because I won turn 1 basically. But this team is not like that best of one oriented, it's most level like a little bit more consistent and bulky. Okay. Oh, so do you think... Why did I bring STAKATAKA to this? Oh, because he has a bunch of trick room modes. Subconscious David again, just winning this game. Absolutely rocking it. Alright, we got Zacian here. I do not like to see Zacian. Wait, why is there so much Umbreon? Wait a minute. This is like third Umbreon I'm facing right now. What happened? What happened? I'm genuinely curious. Battle Blizzard. So it procs its own weakness policy. Like rams in the Giratina. And a max dragon. Oh, because it's... Oops. Alright. I'm like, oh, no. But it lands pollen path? Okay, I'm completely screwed right now. There is just no way. I'm just going to come even close. Or maybe there is, if we just Surging Strikes enough. Yeah, we might be as well able to do something about this. I am really scared of going for anything that's trick room related, because there is that Amigos in the back and Umbreon just like just waiting to just yawn me out of this game, you know? not gonna work out that well. I'm just going for max lightning as a result. Are you going to go for another pollen buff here? No, you're not. But yeah, the game is pretty much over by this point. He actually augmented the urshifu. Yeah, this is over. Yeah, there's no way. Hold play to proc my weakness policy and substitute, and we set up trick room. Wow, that worked out really nicely. Let's see. Come on, man. You're just like extending the game at this point. Should we go for fanism? Yeah, sure. I'm not a huge fan of something like this. Just coming. Oh, we missed it. There we go. We missed something. But the Mingus is just going to be completely useless. Trash, anyways. Leftovers actually saved it from getting knocked out from another rock slide. Great, great, great start. What a great start. Alright, Rage Powder. For some reason it Rage Powders, and we get a high roll with Rock Slide this time. And now opponent is like, oh yeah, I might just... No, this is a Southwest Thunderbolt, so it will protect Zacian. But it cannot protect the Thunderbolt. Yeah, as I thought it would do that. Okay, and now we just won the game, yeah. Okay, let's continue. Wow, that did not even knock out. Yeah, that's because Giratina is fat. Okay. 1441 again, okay. More sun, but without Umbreon. But this time we get the Grimmsnarl. You see? That's Grimmsnarl. But sometimes people use the Grimmsnarl and Umbreon on one team as well. But that Groudon is getting real annoying for me lately. And how many games did I lose to Groudon today? That has been a lot out of 10. And we cannot really stop it, because the Charizard always absolutely blows up the Comfey. And I cannot stop that from happening, like, never. I can never do that. Bringing STAKATAKA looks like it is a good idea, and I'm just gonna do it because I'm stupid. Okay. Ooh, that's fake tears plus Venusaur in that case. Okay. I guess so. Will this guy just go for a Sleep Powder turn 1 because he or she just can? That would be kind of sad, but I don't think we can stop that. Ooh, we're dynamaxing first. Alright, just protect. Okay, that was... Set up reflect first. Okay. Alright. Why am I switching to STAKATAKA again? Like, I have no idea what's in the back right now. Like, it could be Glastrier, which would be absolute catastrophe for my Trick Room mode. Screw that. Oh, hello Groudon! Welcome to Sleep Powder spam! And this is Swords Dance on Groudon and Sleep Powder in the Comfey slot. So we really have to wake up a Giratina here, or else we're screwed. By the way, turn 1 wake up from a Sleep Powder is 50%. Like, if I put... Grimmsnarl is back. I'm asleep. Again, we're gonna lose the game to Groudon, right? It's just like what's happening lately. Yeah, by the way, turn to just like it's incredibly stupid how Sleep Powder chances sometimes work. Hitting Sleep Powder is 75%, and then pretty much every single wake up turn is additional 25%. So it's like it's a 50-50 if it's a 50% that you Sleep Powder hit and as well get a turn to sleep. Turn 1 wake up is another 50% after a Sleep Powder hits as well. I just don't know English that well to just explain that fully. Alright, that was a stupid play by me, but it worked out pretty well. That is assault vested like crap. Wow, that is very salt-wested. We're just gonna go for Jaraball here, because we just can. Actually, we should... By the way, we're speed dying with a Groudon here, unless it's minimum speed for some reason, which I would be like, eh. I'd be very disgusted if that is minimum speed. Speed Groudon. Alright, hello Charizard. Goodbye Grimmsnarl. Okay, so opponent did not bring that thing. It did not. Alright, did not bring Glastrier. Why does this Venusaur have Protect and Sleep Powder again? It's like, what kind of set is that? Like, excuse me. Sleep Powdering, murdering machine, Venusaur. That could be a boss fight in Zelda. You know how they basically pronounce the name of the boss before the boss fight? Yeah, that. Protect Sleep Powder Venusaur. Oh well. Got no clue how to approach this right now, by the way. I could just Trick Room Protect, but it's... yeah, this Venusaur just goes for a... No, it just crits me immediately and gets the one shot as well. Great, good job, mate. Yeah, this is a loss. Alright, so... we discovered a new weakness on this team, and that is Groudon. How do we beat Groudon again? That thing is incredibly easy to beat, I believe, actually. Excuse me. 100 gimmicks. Okay. There you go. Copy that, and we're just gonna get some Groudon counteraction. How do we do that again? I think we counteract Kyogre good enough with Giratina, so I'm just gonna remove the rillaboom and add in something that just annoys the heck out of that team. I don't know, I think I know the answer now. Do I? No. Linus is annoying for it, like double intimidate is just the end for... it is quite literally just the end for the... just a one shot and it iron the... yeah, you see sometimes the skill level of these opponents is just... these opponents is... awkward to say at least. What kind of item do we want on this? Oh, we got a Salt Plus 3, so I think we should... excuse me, I'm gonna go with Swords Dance, Lumberry. I'm gonna be so heavily counteracting. I'm gonna be so heavily counteracting the Sun opponent's just gonna... opponent's head is gonna explode from that. We're gonna be running some speed, so we outspeed the Groudons, max HP I guess, and the rest into the speed. I don't care at this point. Welcome the Togekiss to the game. Yeah. Do you think this Registeel can actually hurt the Giratina? Because I don't think so. I'm just gonna be line switching. I'm just not impressed. Oh, it's Wackenberry. Of course it has to be Wackenberry. And this guy is like... what are you doing with that Registeel? Like, I'm genuinely confused as to what is the Registeel's late game right here. Dazzling Gleam. I'm gonna be setting up Trick Room here. If you're asking why, we're trying to counteract the Kyogre in the Trick Room a little bit better. Registeel is still just like completely useless in this matchup. Right, we're gonna be floral healing that thing just so we can survive this attack a little bit better. Also, opponent just setting up a rain for my Surging Strikes and the Registeel. That's gonna be a lot of fun to just ignore the defense boosts in rain. Fly switch, body press goes into nothing. Thunderbolt be at speed as I thought we would. Max Gaze here. And opponent forfeits. Nice, okay. Yeah, that team was weird. Like, probably matchup fishing of some sort. Oh, hello Zekrom versus Giratina. That's gonna be a lot of fun. What are we actually gonna do here? I think Giratina is kind of self-sustaining here. We're gonna be doing some... I'm gonna be intimidate spamming that Zekrom. Yeah, as I thought it would go something like this. Okay, so we're gonna be switching to Incineroar here. Now this team is slowly transforming into a very consistent team. As I think this should be mainly the goal of the... Like, you cannot really make a gimmick that's not consistent and get with it to 1500s. I think that just kind of like ruins the whole point. Oh, so alright, opponent just wants to... Oh, okay, that's... I still don't understand that, but we're just gonna be... we're gonna be really just intimidated spamming that Zekrom. This is a Solgaleo plus Spectre self-proc strategy. Okay, can we do something about it? I think we definitely can. Yeah, I won't stack, I'm just gonna risk it with STAKATAKA. Risk it for a biscuit. Alright, opponent is just gonna... come on, just proc my weakness policy. I know you want to do it. I know you want to do it. No, just... That is a special Zekrom. That is very smart, actually. Wow, excuse me, I just got dunked on here. I'm gonna be honest with you. You know what? I might as well be just doing something like this. Watch this. Thank you. I would have done that myself, but I guess... Oh, I crit myself. And he wants the speed die! Holy moly, that was... Speed die. Well, speed die, lol. It's like, I thought you were physical. Yeah, it's like, how was I supposed to know? Was I supposed to know? Don't cry about speed. Oh, this guy is... Wow, this guy's just that kind of dumbass, you know? Don't cry about his speed dilemma. You know what, with these people you just don't discuss. You just don't discuss it. These people are like... Think they're perfect in every single manner. It's like, oh, I played completely perfectly with my special Zekrom. Oh, you didn't know? That's your problem. You should have known that. It's like, excuse me? That just made no sense. Like, you switched Intimidate 100 times, don't cry about speed days. What kind of argument is that? Like, excuse me? Like, how was I Oh, just alright, I just... All problems are gone with that Solgaleo being one shot. Okay. Yeah, this guy is... Not sure what these guys goes. They're like... They make a wrong play, but they just don't admit it. Like, don't make like wrong play. They just don't admit they lose on a lock. I've seen that actually along a lot of like top tier players as well. They're like always just like saying, oh, you could have played this play better. Like, no man, I got this game pretty much won. And you just BS'd me. And nothing changes about that. You just can't argue with me that you just didn't win this game on BS. And you're not gonna justify that I made some wrong plays on turn 3 and 4. And this is why I should be justified to lose on a BS on turn 7. Basically what they're trying to say is that they did not specifically win on hacks because I could have played better. But the problem is, I I did not have to play better because the game was pretty much won at, even if I played like idiot, I basically won this game and nothing changes about that. I knew that I did not have to play perfectly because I thought I had the game pretty much won. Now, hopefully you know what I'm trying to say here, right? Like, I did not have to play better because I had the advantage. And suddenly when I get BS'd and I am in this advantage, the whole tempo of the game just changes because I thought I did not have to play better. But I suddenly have to. I suddenly was forced to do that. Alright, that lead played out pretty well. Alright, I'm just like, wasn't I saying that I should not be bothered by that player, but like, I reminded myself of some unnamed top player which just argued with like, a lot of top players just don't want to just hurt their ego over just winning on hacks. They did win on hacks basically, just completely slapping the opponent like in face because they did not expect, they thought they already won. But then they're gonna justify it by like, oh, you could have played better on turn 3 and 4. But the truth is, they did not have to because they got such a good advantage. And suddenly, it matters. It's surprising, you know, it's like... If you're just gonna say that I have to play better just because there is a chance I'm gonna get hacked on pre to last turn, I'm not gonna be playing better. Just because of that, there's a chance. Because, like... to understand this, opponents like good players already tried to make you misplay the whole game, kind of, so they get back into the game, you know. And by making these safe plays, you're not allowing them to get back to the game ever, like ever, because you're just already in such an advantage. You're making safe plays. You're pretty much making sure they never get back into the game, unless they hex you out. So. And I think the human factor is a little bit more unpredictable than the game's factor. Sometimes it really is. Good players are making unpredictable plays on purpose. And I think I'm just gonna say it's better to just play around the... Oh my goodness, that's not gonna knock out. I think it's just generally better to just play around the game unpredictable factor more than it's to play around the unpredictability factor of... Yeah, just... Right, I really... Yeah, it was... Weird game. Does this? Oh, it's ice beaming. Okay. Why am I still taunted? That is weird. I didn't expect to just still be taunted. But by the way, this kyogre just wants the game now. Yeah, that's a loss. Yeah. Oh boy, am I tilted? Yes, I am. That's trying to say. It just reminded me of some unnamed player which just argued with me that he did not have to win on hacks. He just deserved that game, even though he won on luck. Because I played badly in like early game. Like, come on, man. You can't be serious. Oh, man. Yeah, this team is a bit weak to late game kyogre. It's max darkness thunderous as well, man. Yeah, the full play on thunderous is actually really good, but like... I'm just losing a winning game alternatively for like half an hour right now, and I do not think it's gonna change. Like, what is this guy gonna do turn 1? I'm completely confused. Like, I just don't know. Just surprised me, man. Alright, there's another thunderous late just trying to capitalize off the fact that Giratina has no step that does not drop a stat of the opponent. Hopefully that was Yeah, look at that. It's gonna be like fake out plus, yeah, just airstream. There's nothing I could have done about that. But training kiss myself and just max lightning. Alright, so that was a switch. I could have predicted, but I could not have had really risked it. Because like glacial lights would have been just devastating. Okay, now there is a good question. Is Finny gonna protect or is it not gonna protect? I have no clue. This could be protect plus burning shot. This might be another cocky calm mind. So it's like you see why I'm telling like human factor is unpredictable. You know, it's like opponent's just gonna do that stone face and just poker face and just like I have no clue. Like absolutely no clue. You see, opponent did not. Why? Burning shot plus protect was a good play. But opponent just got greedy like crazy in this play. And I'm like confused as to why. Okay, so... Alright, that's another helping hand right here. Going in max darkness. So, is this game going to come down to absolutely the same late game? Like, I'm thinking it does. Like, now opponent switches to kyogre. And I'm like completely screwed against that. Right, we really need to stop the Trick Room here. I cannot risk it. Alright, so... Yeah, we're gonna stop the Trick Room at least. Moonblast does not drop my special attack. We can be happy about that. Alright, so that's Spectre plus I. Go. That's absolutely atrocious late game for me. I could go for like Floral Healing here, but that's gonna be just a Shadow Ball for... Oh, that's gonna be I Choice Scarf as well. So that is even worse. Alright, that's a loss. Yeah, like... Kyogre suddenly became absolutely crap matchup. Without the help of Rillaboom. That is going to be a assault by calyrex then. Yeah, and we're losing this one. Alright, so what are we doing wrong with this team again? Like, maybe teams are just having a good matchup against us, which I think could be truth. Because the moment we just added Landers, all of these ground and Umbreon teams just disappeared. Maybe just these people went on lunch. I have no clue. Yeah, it's like mystery I gotta solve right now. Like, where did all these people go? Like, did they just grab lunch? So I'm just going back to the Rillaboom variant, and I swear if I see ground hunting, I'm just ending the recording right here. That is zacian. I'm fine with that. Like, what is going on that team again? I just got no clue. We're just gonna double protect here. I don't think the quite chaos. Overgrowth? No, man, you're not gonna start overgrowing me. Overgrowth. Oh, man, that is one of the most stupidest sets on calyrex. Yes, it has... Actually, I could make a video about that. So I was thinking, like, about calyrex. I was thinking something like, would you see out of loop video? Where, like, I'm gonna explain why set on certain Pokemon is good or bad. Like, good example. I was thinking, like, first example being player off on Zacian why it's bad, but I think calyrex with Seed Bomb is a great example of another thing I can just make a video about. Yeah, this is gonna be higher power anyways because this is assault busted. This could be a great idea for, like, no, seriously, that's an amazing idea for a video. Yeah, I think, yeah, can't screw that. Alright, Quash Cannonade. Vortex went wild, okay. But what, that's not... Anyway, it's like... Will-O-Wisp. No, it's... What did that guy go for again? Full play? What is the Serena doing here? No, man, like... Of course it's turbo. Of course it's a turbo Serena. Yeah, and I think this team really lacks the second restricted that can just finish off the games. No, you serious one for protecting this situation, mate? You can't be serious. Like, wow, that has to be a beginner, like, crazy. Do not realize that this is just and these people just kind of like defend they did not win the game on X. A lot of people do not admit they won the game on X. They religiously believe that they won. Seriously, like I've seen a lot of people do that. Like, come on, like I've seen a lot of people just argue me like I did not, like it's a tournament game. Why just don't you believe me? We're basically playing friendlies here and you just religiously believe you're better than me. That is just has to be such a high ego on that player. Like, holy moly, if you just won like tournament game, I believe that you're battling for something like for your honor kind of, but like tournament game on Showdown, like you just... What are these people? They're such tryhards, man. I just don't understand it. Just believe me? Believe me. Alright, of course Sonic came back and the moment I removed Landorus, but like at least in this case Landorus would have been complete crap. Because there is like calyrex. Yeah, I can't. Okay. Refund, David. I'm not sure if I can say your pain is going to be soon over because I don't think that is truth. because I think I'm going to be laddering for such a more lot of time. Like, just go ahead and dynamax the Thunderbolt, please. No, you're not going to dynamax it, okay. Right attack the urshifu. Why? I could have just taken that out. Wasn't I? Like that was a free play, and I think that was a good play as well. So, like I'm looking at myself right now. Like, shouldn't I just take a break because I think the plays I make are complete trash. Like, let's be honest with ourselves. I've made definitely a lot of chokes. It's more apparent to the viewer right now. Like, the passengers just watch. Alright, that is room service, but it's not gonna slow you down enough. Why are you not running? Actually, that's actually smart because room service makes you outspeed, for example, a Mingus, and now underspeeded. Although you cannot do that with a Mingus, so I'm just really curious, like, why this is this the case? Anyway, I'm just still spiking that thing out of oblivion. Oh, that feels good. Nice. Yeah, we're just gonna increase the... Alright, I do not believe that we can KO. That we can KO this calyrex with Aqua Gel, although we could probably. Can we? Can we? Can we KO it? Oh, we can. Oh, good stuff, because we need the urshifu for late game. As you're seeing here, this is just a Marowak trying to do some ugly stuff. Alright, hopefully it doesn't go for poltergeist into that. Yeah, good stuff. Now go for poltergeist, because I think we can live that now. What did I say? That was actually... I thought we would live that a little bit more... with a little bit more leisure room, but yeah, now we are winning the game. Good stuff. I am really like... might be matchup based, I'm not sure like what are we exactly doing wrong. Oh, yeah, okay. Alright, we're doing something like STAKATAKA and incineroar here. We're gonna... That is actually surprisingly good lead because, well, you're gonna see one. This indeed cannot learn in prison trick room, so this is genuinely a free trick room. Unless this is like focus plus xerneas, which I would probably break. I have to break something, that would be the case. Right, these are the teams I like more, alright? These are like good matchups, you know, Solgaleo. I like that matchup. I like those odds. And go ahead and just battle me with kyogre. I got the rillaboom mag. Oh, it's just gonna be max lightning. Okay. Oh, that could have been a lot scarier, you know. Let's go for rockfall there. This is genuinely a free special defense beast and special attack drop as well. Like, that is good stuff right here. And it's setting up electric terrain, so the Amogus doesn't bother us anymore. Alright, look at this. Just look at this. Easy peasy, little squeezy. Unless opponent is actually smart and goes for like max guard here. And Zamazenta, alright. These are the teams I really wanted to face up against. When I'm in the morning. When I'm saying this is the morning. Yeah, alright, so let's still spike the Amogus. I think that could be a one-shot as well. Alright, we just one-shot that as well. Perfect. And now we bring in urshifu, I think. Zamazenta crowned. Sure, mate. I'm gonna go for Burmond here and Raining Kiss. Oh, but I got Fini in there. That could have been a little bit too risky, but yeah, this is gonna be coaching into right. Wait a minute, I just want to finish this game, like narrating this game. Alright, we're just gonna still spike this thing out of existence. Nice. And they got Dark type Urshifu and we got Water ones, so we got the advantage here. Sucker Punch does nothing because we're STAKATAKA and Urshifu wins the game. Yeah, this is what happens when you got good matchups. You just win the game. Wow. Snarl. And is this a Salt West? No, this has to be a Salt West. That did way too low damage. And otherwise, why wouldn't have Snarl, right? Quake and Draining Kiss. No, just max gods. Okay. But we got Babber Berry, so we're gonna live that. Alright, save that replay. Yeah, it's gonna burn that now. Could live it, but like, yeah. It's a bit too late right now. Or is it? Yeah, that's like if they have Volcarona in the back, this could still get ugly, but yeah, we got the Rillaboom in the back, so we should be winning this. Slowly and surely. Hello, Finny. How are you doing? We're just gonna max lightning you, okay? Hi, that is good. What did opponent do go for turn 1? Max airstream, okay. That's one shot on Finny as well. Yeah, and Rillaboom just wins this, and we just won this as well. 1483. Did I show you the rating? As I should have been showing you the rating in like at the start of the video, so I didn't cheat, but yeah. I don't think I would have gotten too much out of that. Like, why would I cheat, mate? That would be dumb. Like, I just cannot be looking at Twitter right now. I'm recording a video. Procrastination is not allowed at this moment. Alright, this cannot be Ultra Necrozma. I've been playing too much 2019 format in past few weeks, so... No, I've been really, like, procrastinating a lot. Because... I haven't been really, like at least in the past few days, I just... qualified to just enter for a college, I have screwed up my player scope. Kind of, you know, it wasn't really my fault, just lose a ton of full para crits, so, what else? Like, what else would I be doing? Playing Minecraft? Actually, yesterday, in fact, I bet Ender Dragons, for the first time in my life, and since I've been playing Minecraft since I was, like, very little, and this is accomplishment, finally finished the game, so, not sure if I'm gonna be continuing playing that. It's like, you get the idea. So I've been like, I've been doing some stuff in BGC chat room and playing some tournaments. And it happened to be a lot of 2019 tournaments. A lot of people remember 2019 with like, fondly right now. Not sure why. I don't think there was like, at one point I was really like frustrated about the metagame, but at least in that meta I at least had like a team I can count on. The Ultra Necrozma team, I really enjoyed that team. So at least I had a team in that format. Alright, go ahead and burn me. I at least could have enjoyed that format because I got a team in that format that actually works. That's one thing, but in the end I used like jump bluffed sleep powder and it just got kind of ugly. It wasn't fun to just lose the sleep powder messes and like, yeah, it's like, I don't think I was that good at that point like I'm right now. I definitely improved over the time. I'm playing a lot less hyper offense in official tournaments, which I think it's good because hyper offense is very, I would say, extremely unreliable team. It sometimes works really well, but once you get to play against like better players with bulky offense teams, they usually just destroy you, and it's not even close. It's not even funny how ridiculously well they destroy you. That opponent's not even funny. So it's like, yeah, I've realized that over the past few player scopes that I should not be really running hyper offense at like when I'm facing like actually good players. It's not very reliable. Nice, that's a Kai, I think. Brookrim. Okay, that is a little bit worse in that case. I can make bigger poison play here then, like either KO Giratina or stop my Trick Room. A reverse of the Trick Room, basically. Like, opponent is thinking right now, like, should I just predict I light switch here or not? Yeah, but like 2019 is like, when you play it for fun, it can be great fun though. So it's like, of course people remember it fondly. In fact, whenever I tried playing serious team in a tournament here on Showdown, I always just had like, bad time. It's like, it wasn't fun time, I think I can just comment on that like that. I just didn't have as much fun as I did, for example, with Toxapex Chansey. That is a great team. In 2019, I'm definitely enjoying that one. It had like Choice Scarf Lunala as well. And Chansey has Helping Hand, so you're helping at Moongeist Beam. Choice Scarf Moongeist Beam their Lunala for the one-shot turn one. And it's just extremely reliable way of removing it, especially in best of one. So, yeah, you can probably guess why it's a lot of fun. Yeah, let me just double up that Mimikyu. That thing is clearly the more dangerous thing. I think I can carry Necrozma here as well, but it might max guard and that. Then things just get stupid. Yeah, okay, good. We predicted that correctly. Yeah, we're definitely knocking that out. Good. And finished the last one, so rillaboom just cleans that up. And as far as I know, Tapu Fini does not learn a light switch. Yeah, it says that light switch Lele was great fun as well back in the day. For those who don't know, a light switch still executes, but you get +2 speed with Z light switch. And we are 1500. Alright. Yeah, I'm probably gonna be recording the team guide someone else. Because I'm a little bit tilted right now, but I got like 4 great matchups in a row, and I just got the 1500s. So yeah, this team has been matchup fishing a little bit, like, no, not a little bit, a lot actually. And trying to avoid the Groudon, Venusaur, Umbreon is a good idea with this team. If you want to use it in like tournament, I do not recommend it at all. Because this team has absolutely atrocious matchup against Groudon Sun. But other matchups like Solgaleo, Necrozma, Kyogre sometimes even, these are great fun. Because you just pretty much win on the fact that you just got, how do you say? You got more resources than them. Definitely. You got not only Giratina, for example, Kyogre has to take care of with suboptimal max Hellstorms. They have to take care of Rillaboom as well in the back, which is greatly annoying with Assault Vest. It even takes max Hellstorm. It's like, yeah, I definitely got more resources, like more useful resources than opponent does. So that's what we have been doing in these series anyways. So yeah, that is the end of this episode. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll get you next time, maybe streaming the next episode. I'm gonna say, seriously. I still gotta plan out a few stuffs. Especially the new series, which you see out of loop. So, yeah, hopefully you enjoyed today, and I'll get you next time. Peace.